Boy, we had a time last night. Boy, we had a time last night. I'm just
Hello everybody, welcome to Rants with Jordan. I'm Jordan. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, welcome back. This video is very special to me and I just want to get right on into it. Also, I'm trying to find like a new way for lighting until I can afford to get like a ring light, because the overhead light makes it very like blurry right here. So I have this my roommate's lamp on. We're gonna see how I like this when I edit this video. But anyway, so last Wednesday I went to go see Beyoncé. And originally I was going to add this topic into my The Music Industry's Annoy Me series, but I feel like this concert deserves its own video. And I'm going to open my video by saying this. Beyoncé is the greatest performer of all time, living or dead. I don't care. Sorry, but I'm not. Sorry, but I'm not. And I don't care if you all think I'm being disrespectful. I don't care if you all think that me saying that is shitting on somebody. I don't care. I don't care. Y'all, y'all did not see what I see. Y'all didn't see what I saw. Y'all did not feel what I felt when Beyoncé came up from under that stage. Like, this woman gave us a performance. The mic is on. And when people try and like clock Beyoncé for like lip syncing and being like, oh, well, Beyoncé like can't actually sing. Beyoncé just needs a whole bunch of production. She needs a whole bunch of dancing and shit in order to distract you from her singing voice. When, if you look at the Renaissance World Tour, the first 30 minutes of the tour is her standing at a microphone singing ballads. So Beyoncé opened the tour with Dangerously in Love. And this is a question for all of my people who went to go see Beyoncé, Europe and America. How did the tour start? And let me explain what I mean. We were all sitting at our seats, everyone sitting at their seats, getting their liquor, getting their food and everything. And we hear that the music that everyone that's been going viral, that's like the waiting music for what Beyoncé to come on stage, that was playing. But like the music had stopped, but I don't think anyone realized the music had stopped because like it was loud in the stadium. It was 50,000 of us in there, I think. And all of a sudden, the lights didn't even turn off. The screen went from the little like waiting screen, with little glow spinning in the middle. It went straight from that to the Dangerously in Love cloud. Like it went boom, and the crane sound started happening, and then the light shut off. And I want to know, like, was there any lead up to this tour starting for you all? Like, was there a warning? Was there, like, what was happening with that? But anyway, Beyoncé comes out. She is wearing the Atlanta Night 1 outfit. And if I remember, I'll put pictures, like, right here. But she's wearing the outfit that she wore for Atlanta Night 1. And from what I've been hearing from the Beehive on Twitter, is that if Beyoncé is re-wearing opening outfits, if she's re-wearing an opening outfit, then she's recording that show. And I'm almost certain that in the tour film, that opening outfit, that the green dress you see her wear, I'm almost certain that's from our show, not the Atlanta show. I'm almost certain that's from the New Orleans show, but we will see. I'm almost certain New Orleans has got to be in the tour documentary. We gotta be in the tour, in the concert film. We have to be, because New Orleans first. We'll get to why. But Beyoncé comes out, Dangerously in Love. Now me, I lost my voice because I was like, I work at Bath and Body Works now. So I was like, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta be trained in the characters. I gotta talk to people. So I need to be able to have a voice. Baby Beyoncé came out, and all of that went out the window. If I end up doing it, I'll like put a little clip of like the beginning of when she came out.
love you.
And like, because I was screaming. We was loud. New Orleans, we was loud. I feel like New Orleans gave her the most energy out of all the shows, and which is a damn shame, because Houston, Chicago, LA, and New York, the stadiums are in those cities damn near triple the capacity of the Superdome. But we gave her the most energy, I think, for the entire performance. Her voice is so good. Like, I've been waiting for this. Y'all don't understand. I've been waiting for this moment since February, when she announced the tour at the beginning of Black History Month. Like, I remember when we saw that she was going on tour. I remember fighting in the Verizon wireless pre-sale, getting my fucking tickets for Ticketmaster. Every time I tried to hit the ticket, it would go away, and I had to go back and find a new one. My seats were amazing. I was like close. Like, I didn't think I was going to be that close, but I could see everything so clear. I could see the stage, I could see the back of the stage, like behind the circle, and I could see the big ass screen. I could see both screens. So like, if I couldn't see Beyonce that well at any point, I could just look at the screen, and it was a very, very good view. Beyonce's voice is so mesmerizing, but it's even more so in person. It's like she's like, people are comparing her to a siren, and she kind of is. Like, she kind of is, because to sing the song that she's singing every 2 to 3 nights for 5 months, beginning from, not 5 months, right? May, June, July, August, September, October. Okay, 6 months. Like, to be singing those songs for 6 months, singing those ballads and not fucking up once. A fucking vocalist. Beyonce is a vocalist. Beyonce is top 5 vocalist, female vocalist of all time. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can say what y'all want. Being loud does not mean you can sing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, because y'all trying to bring up these people who can sing better than Beyonce, and y'all be like, oh, well, they got soul in their voice. No, they're loud. They do church singing, and I'm sorry, I'm so sorry to my church singers out there, but I'm sorry, all that hooping and hollering and yelling isn't, like, one, it's not healthy for your voice if you're not doing it correctly, and most of y'all aren't doing it correctly, and 2, just because you can sing loud and you can sing high don't mean that mean you're a good singer. Singing is about technique, and Beyonce's technique is damn near unmatched. I feel like the only person that could keep up with Beyonce, like, it now, Mariah Carey. Really, it's Mariah Carey. And honestly, and if Whitney was alive, she could definitely Aretha and Patti LaBelle. And I think that's probably it. Like, I think that's probably it. Like, no one has seen Beyonce vocally. No one has seen her when it comes to dancing, and no one has seen her when it comes to putting on a show. This show was the greatest experience I've ever been a part of in my entire life. But also, to see so many queer out Black people being able to be free, being able to be their authentic selves, and being able to just let loose in a safe environment was so liberating in ways that I can't even imagine. Also, like, side note, the security at the Superdome, fucking rude. Let's talk about the Superdome for a second. Okay. Because Taylor Swift is coming to the Superdome in October of next year, and I want to go see Taylor Swift again. If Beyonce decides to do more American dates, I will be seeing her again too. But I want to go see Taylor Swift again because I want to hear Ready For It live again. When I tell you, the Superdome is kind of confusing on where to go to get in, because obviously there's entrances for Club Renaissance, there's entrances for the Beehive area, and there's entrances for the rest of the floor, and then you have literally all the other entrances above all that for people who are going in the 100s, and then there's a separate entrance for the 200s and up. When we got there, there's nobody on the street level. There's no one on the street level. And no matter where you're coming from to the Superdome, you're going to be on street level. No matter which side you come on that big ass circle, you're going to be on street level. So we are on street level. And I'm just sitting here, and me and my friend like saw a line, and we were walking with a whole bunch of people who are also walking to the Superdome. We all see a line. And so we're like, okay, a line. We're going into the line. And then I start looking around. I'm like, is this the line for that we have to be in, or is this a line for the floor? And we asked the people, and one person said this is the line you're supposed to be in, and then the other person said this is only for the Beehive section. So we were like, what the fuck? Mind you, so we got to the stadium at 8 o'clock, which Beyonce's been coming on late the entire tour, which I know people are kind of upset about that, but also the way the stadiums are handling the tour, Beyonce's tour, when it comes to getting people inside is weird to me. Because for Taylor Swift, we got to the venue at 4 o'clock. We got to the venue at around 4 or 5 o'clock. And then, like, if you were like, got early access to some places, you were getting into the stadium at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And the rest of us, the doors opened, like, I think 20 minutes later than they were supposed to, but like we still had like 4 hours to get the entire stadium NRG in the stadium so that people can get in the stadium. We have 4 hours for that. For Beyonce, for some reason, they're thinking, like, let's take the LA show. Look, because the SoFi Stadium could damn near seat 90,000 people. So more than likely, there's like what 60, 70,000 people that was at the Los Angeles shows. How are we, let's say there's 70,000 people at the Los Angeles show. How the hell are we going to get 70,000 people into a venue in 2 hours? Doors don't open till 6 o'clock and the show starts at 8. How? So Beyonce didn't come on till like 9:45, but honestly I didn't care. I paid too much damn money to be complaining about whether she came on late or not, and I did not care. I was staying for Mother. But back to the security, but back to like the Superdome. We finally see a ramp going upstairs, and so we're like, okay, we're just gonna go this way. We finally get upstairs, like this terrace level where the gates are, and that's where like all the like personnel are, and we're like, there should be somebody on the street because people don't know where to go. I think that's the reason why it took people so long to get in the damn stadium. No one knew where to fucking go because there's no one on street level telling people where to go, which entrance they had to go to, and where those entrances were. So we get to our gate, and by the time when we got to our gate, it was very easy getting in. Like we were in line for about 2 minutes waiting, and we got in easy peasy, no problem. But like the entire process of getting in, we got in at 8 o'clock and we didn't get to our seats until 8:45. Like, that's crazy. But anyway, and security was doing too much. I'm so sorry. They were doing entirely too much. But also, so were some of the people at New Orleans. I'm sorry. Beyonce had just came out, right? We are in Dangerously in Love. We're not even at the climax of Dangerously in Love. We are like, Beyonce, the lift just finished lifting. Tell me why in the section where my friend is, there's a whole brawl going on. In section like I think it was a section like 117 or 118. Like one of the sections where it's behind, almost behind the stage, where you only have a view of the main stage, not the screen. Tell me why there was a brawl over there. And then in my section, 2 whole rows got kicked out for some reason. So people were getting arrested left and right. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? First of all, people were doing too much. It's Beyonce. Especially in the 100s. If you were in the 100s or on the floor, you paid too much money. We paid too much money to get the seats that we got and for you to be acting like this. And security was just doing too much and being too overly assertive for my liking. But I digress. I gotta go to dinner soon, but I digress. Break Frida was there. That was fun. She didn't perform, but she was there. Yada yada yada, the opening act. The Renaissance came on. What surprised me is that for New Orleans in particular, we were louder for Cozy than we were Alien Superstar. And I thought it would have been the opposite, because at most cities it's the opposite. At most cities, everyone is loud for Alien Superstar and quieter for Cozy. But for us, we was lit during Cozy, and then we kind of simmered down for Alien Superstar, and I was like, that's weird. And then everyone knew. What also fucking annoyed me was that, like, a lot of these people did not know a good chunk of the songs. Like, why did the stadium? We were in Cuff It, right? We're at Cuff It, right before Energy, right before the meet show. We're at Cuff It. Why in the hell is quite literally everyone singing the words to Cuff It, like the original Cuff It. And like Beyonce seems like the verse of Cuff It, the chorus of Cuff It, and then instead of going to the second verse of Cuff It, she goes into the wetter remix, which is the superior version of Cuff It, by the way. And when she went to that, no one knew the words, and I was sitting around like, how do y'all not know the words to this? How do y'all not? Thank God. Club Renaissance knew all the words, thank God. The Floor knew all the words, thank God. But no one, I was like, y'all don't know the remix? But also, Beyonce, maybe if you promoted your shit, people wouldn't know about this stuff. I don't even think people know about that. I think people thought that was a new mix on stage. I don't think people know that there's a remix, there's an R&B remix of Cuff It, but whatever. Next, Energy. Bitch, no, we won the meat challenge. I don't give a fuck. I will insert a clip. Right here at, when I edit, but like, we fucking won that meat challenge. No one can tell me anything about that. We won that shit. Like, the stadium was silent. Now, in my video, I should do 2 videos, because one video is better, like, it's a better, like, representation of what happened.
Look around, it's me and my crew.
But in my video, there was this one girl, and bless her heart, she was excited. But it was this one girl when the stadium went quiet, like when you could hear a rat pissing on cotton quiet. Girl, this girl goes, "I love you, Beyoncé." And my entire section, the entire time, went, "Bitch, shut up." It was so fucking funny. But we won the fucking meat challenge. I don't give a fuck. We won the meat challenge. We can compare videos. But we won the meat challenge. Next, the interludes were amazing. Like, I've seen some of the interludes online, but like, I haven't seen all of them. And then, oh my God, Break My Soul was amazing. The remix was amazing. And then we get to Formation. Now, if y'all don't know, and y'all should if you're a fan of Beyonce, but if y'all don't know, Beyonce's mother is from Louisiana. So, in getting us, we got hype. There's a video that's going viral. It was a video going viral of us doing Formation, and like, we was loud. I think we were the loudest crowd that did Formation. I think we were Beyonce's loudest crowd in general, which is saying something, because how's New Orleans? We know we loud and ghetto, but like, how the hell did we win the meat challenge? Then again, Atlanta ghettoer than us, and they won their meat challenge. So like, but like, yeah, that happened. We got Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy came out. I lost my fucking mind when Blue Ivy came out. I'm being so serious. I lost my goddamn mind when Blue Ivy came out. The entire stadium got so loud. I've never heard a stadium that loud. I couldn't even hear Beyonce at one point because the stadium got so loud for Blue Ivy. Blue killed it as usual. Refer back to my Blue Ivy is Queenie and Y'all Are Losers video. I will have it like right here, or maybe like linked in the description. But refer back to my Blue Ivy is Queenie and You Are Losers video. Blue Ivy killed that shit. I don't give a fuck. Blue Ivy killed that shit. Y'all can say whatever y'all want around about her, but that's an 11-year-old performing for 50,000 people in the stadium. What are you doing? Exactly nothing. Anyway, next. We got the big three. Ooh, we got the big three. When I saw the All Up in Your Mind, like, because I was watching the interlude and Kitty Cat started playing, and I was like, is this the interlude for the big three? Because I don't know, because Beyonce only done the big three like 6 times before our show. So I'm like, is this the interlude for the big three? This might be the interlude for the big three. I turn my head to look at the circle. Bitch, I see the all opening in my box. I turn my head to look at Club Renaissance, and they're setting up the thick stuff. I turn my head to look at the little point in the middle of Club Renaissance, and they're setting up Drunken Love. And I'm like, oh fuck, we're getting the big three. And I should have known that from the wristbands that we got. We got the little like bracelet, the little light up bracelets and everything. But like, bitch, we got the big three. And I got to hear Drunken Love Dubai live. And I am so sorry if you didn't get to hear it live. I really am so sorry. Like, that sorrows and prayers. But like, I got to hear Drunken Love live. I got to hear Drunken Love Dubai live. So what? Beyonce knew. And then, oh my god, I got to hear America Has a Problem live. America Has a Problem and Pure Honey. I got to hear America Has a Problem and Pure Honey live, and when I tell you, I didn't care what I looked like. I was dancing my ass off to both of those songs. I don't care. And I'm big, and I'm very subconscious about like me like moving a lot in like public. But when those two songs came on, like Beyonce made America Has a Problem and Pure Honey for me, and so I was going crazy during those two stuff. And I'll have like a compilation of like all the tour footage. I'm gonna put it all into one video and then post it on here for you all to watch. It's embarrassing. I'll give a PSA. I was chow. But like, yeah, baby. Like, yeah, I got to see America Has a Problem and Pure Honey live. This show was amazing. This was the best concert I've ever been to in my entire life. And no shade to Taylor Swift, because I went to the Eras tour earlier this year. But the Renaissance World Tour is the best concert I've been to in my entire life. And Taylor Swift's The Eras Tour is a close second. Like these, I just can't believe I got to see Beyonce and Taylor Swift in the same year. Oh, and I'm seeing Rina Sawayama next week. Ooh. And guess who got Olivia Rodrigo tickets? Me, because she's coming on my birthday. She's coming to New Orleans on my birthday. So guess who's seeing Olivia Rodrigo? Yeah, and we're in the pit. Yeah, because I like Olivia Rodrigo. I like her songs. I wouldn't have gone if it wasn't like a birthday thing, but like I like Olivia Rodrigo. Like at some point I would have wanted to go see her in concert anyway, because I want to go see people in concert while they're still here. I want to see people in concert while they're still doing their thing and while they're still alive. Because there's so many people who I wish I could have seen in concert who are just not here anymore, or who just don't do music like that anymore. So like, yeah, but like, Beyonce is the greatest artist of all time, living or dead, and I just like, you can argue in my comments all you want, and I just simply don't care. No amount of convincing no amount of argument is going to convince me that Beyonce is not the greatest artist of all time. Like, none at all. Like, this is like that a mother, and I mean like a mother. Like this is like a pioneer, and Beyonce is like really like, in the terms of like the music industry, Beyonce is our last superstar. Like, she's our last like real celebrity superstar when it comes to the music industry in particular. Now I'm hoping that like in like 5-6 years, I think Dua, Doja, Megan, Billie, and Victoria Monet can like take that title and like lift a little bit of weight off Beyonce's back. But as of right now, when it comes to the music industry, Beyonce is our last true pop star. It's her. I mean, it's her and Gaga. Really, it's Beyonce. It's Beyonce, Taylor, and Gaga. Really, and that's it. That's all we have left. So like, hopefully the newer generation at some point when I get to the music industry can like help take the weight off of their shoulders. But like, yeah, best concert I've been to in my entire life. Don't fuck with my mother. Don't fuck with Beyonce. Like, that's my bitch. She did that thing. She gave us a show, and I will never forget it. The best show I've been to in my entire life. And there are thousands upon millions of people who can say the same thing. So that's my video. I will be posting, like, again, not a compilation, but like literally I'm gonna put all the videos I took at the tour, like I'm gonna put them all in one big ass video and just upload it. And then I'm also going to, I'll be doing the music industry annoying me video at some point next week, because we're on fall break, so I should have time if I'm not working. But like, yeah, anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to comment. Let me know what your thoughts. Did you go see Beyonce? Did you go see her in New Orleans? Hey, and like, what was your experience? Did you get tickets, or did you want to go and you couldn't? Let me know in the comments, and hopefully I can get back to like making, at this point it's giving like I can only make one video a week. I know I was like, I want to make 3 or 4 videos a week and like be consistent, but like with the way school's going, it's giving I gotta make 1 video a week. Like whatever I don't have work, remember my roommate that was working at Starbucks, yeah, 1 video a week, guys. But anyway, I gotta go to dinner because rehearsal. Bye.